Hey, what's up, guys? If you do not know, I dropped a video talking about hate trends, and I do want to go a little bit deeper. There's a little bit more than just hate. There's a lot of trends going on than just hating. There's also trends like on TikTok, like things that people do for fun. An example. This is a trend, right? The ice bucket challenge, but that's a good trend though. That's for for awareness and stuff like that. But there's trends out there that that are deemed to hurt people or hurt yourselves and stuff like that. And right here is another thing: TikTok Chromebook challenge. California schools warn parents of dangerous trend. So the one thing I left out from my trends video, because I wanted it to be specific to hate. And in this video, this is gonna be specific to just doing stupid things and following these weird trends on TikTok to I don't know, it's weird. It kind of sucks that these things happen because a lot of people I don't know. But schools in California are warning students against participating in a dangerous TikTok challenge. Students are encouraged to insert lead or metal into them, which can cause the device to overheat, catch fire, or explode. Educators and students are speaking out against the challenge, highlighting the risk and the unfair impact on the students. California are warning parents about new TikTok trend challenge that urges students to initially damage. So the long story short, like, people are doing bad things. It's like sticking your finger inside of like a electric socket thing, you know what I mean? The plug, right? So it's just like, we should be paying attention to what our kids are doing. Sorry, my headphones keep falling out. So, but the one thing is, we need to take care of our kids and pay attention to what our kids are doing. And a lot of these trends would not be affected or effective if our parents, took care of our kids and check their phones and see what they're talking about. Because obviously, when they're 16, 17, we're like, oh, they're old enough. But no, I mean, not really. There's a lot of people that look for that stuff. Young kids like that. There's a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? We're trying to keep this specific here. But there's just trends out there. Things that that are, like I said, deemed to hurt people, deemed to do this, deemed to do that. And this is just something that I think people need to pay attention to. Not do these trends because it's popular or something that people do. It's just, we just got to be loving ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But just don't do this. Don't do this here. This challenge, sticking lead or metal into your your PC and causing it to explode and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's see what someone said. How stupid are people? Can't people think for themselves anymore? Come on, folks. Use your brains. So don't do stupid stuff, because someone says to. No, exactly. Just because someone says, "Hey, go do this," like, you don't have to do that. You're not forced to do that. Like, just because you want to be cool. You know what I mean? You don't have to be cool. You don't have to be cool. It's like nowadays, like, joining trends on TikTok is like smoking cigarettes back then. A lot of people thought it was cool, but now it's like TikTok trends. Like, like, follow a trend. Are you following A1? Yeah. Oh, you're so cool. No, not really. But just be safe out there. Parents, take care of your kids. Make sure your kids are not interacting with weird people, trends, following, watching weird things, stuff like that. So this is just a quick video. I did talk about hate. This is a short video. I just wanted to just kind of cover this. There's actually a lot of other scams going on too. There's like scams getting sent to your email, like saying like, hey, like, you need to pay your bills or this or that, that. Like, there's a lot of scams out there. So make sure you pay attention to what's going on out there. Like, this is legit. This is actually legit. Like, there's actually scams out there directed towards you, going to your email, getting a little text message saying, hey, you need to pay your bills, blah blah blah, this or that, right? And just be safe, be careful, and make sure you take care of your kids, protect your kids, and just be aware of trends. Obviously following trends is fine. It's just you just gotta use your brain and just pick and choose what would be deemed good. Like, ice bucket challenge or sticking metal or lead inside of a PC. Think about that. Like, you know, electricity, metal, ice bucket challenge, awareness for cancer or anything of this nature. You know what I mean? Just think about that. Like, what's the smarter thing to do, the better thing to do? You know, you don't have to be cool. You can also be charitable. Instead of being cool, you can be charitable. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your kids too as well. If you're a parent, take care of your kids. And anyways, though, have a great day. This is my second video of the day today. Go check out my other videos. They should be popping up after my little outro here. And have a great day. Thank you for watching. And stay A1. A1. Keep your eyes dilated. A1.
Get my sauce.